Welcome to the only guide you'll need to master the new My Player Builder in NBA 2K22. You see the My Career here in the top left. This is the main loading screen. This is on next gen PS5. And click My Career. You scroll to the right and click that add button. We're going to make a new build. I'm going to take you through kind of the layout. So first things first, I'd say is what position do you want? I'm going to pick a center for this video and explain kind of the positives, negatives of each kind of attribute of each, the height, weight, wingspan, all that stuff. Obviously, are you right or left-handed, which one you want? I'm always a righty. And rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. Always repping the 24 since day one, putting that on the My Player. Decide what position you want, go from there. I'll try to explain it best, even if you pick a point guard and finish this video and watch the video of kind of what you're looking for in this new My Player Builder and what's important to look at. So this next screen is super important. Right? We have body settings. Height matters. And this year, height matters the most out of any other 2K I played. These attributes, right? And there's categories of finishing, there's shooting, there's playmaking, defensive/rebounding, and then physicals. Now, what type of a center do I want to make? For just the balance sake of this video, I'm going to go 7 foot center build here. And we're going to look down at the bottom in the speed, right? So you see that speed and acceleration down there, 62 and 58. To me, that's way too slow. I don't care if you're guarding the corner, if you're not guarding the pick and roll. So we're gonna take this weight down. Now, obviously, like I said, you're gonna sacrifice some things with the weight. And remember, this is the maximum speed you can make it with a 97 offensive rebounding, 99 blocks, 62 speed. This is gonna be the max you're gonna be able to upgrade them. So here's what I'm gonna do. 238 pounds, 7 feet, max wingspan. So the speed now is a 66 speed, a little bit higher than before. You get the 99 rebounding. You can see the finishing attributes are off the charts, 99 everywhere, and then driving layup, driving dunk, really good. Body shape doesn't matter as much. I'm gonna make them built, which is the biggest, kind of widest. Here is the official My Player Builder with the badges. Right now I'm an overall 25, right? That's because I have not put any possible potential attributes on my player. And so I'm just gonna move them up to the max here for the finishing, and we're gonna play with it a little bit and I'll explain it. So right now I'm at 58 overall, I maxed these out, and now press triangle to expand these badges. It shows me that these are the badges I can get and how the highest I can max them out is, right? You see that little number to the bottom left of each badge? Let's go over here to Fast Twitch, for example. Gives you a brief description of what the badge does, why you would want it, and the attribute requirements you need at the bottom right as well to get each bronze, which is 1, silver 2, gold 3, 5 for Hall of Fame, for purple. That number there next to close shot, 28. That's how many badges and badge points I can use to get this guy up in this selected category, right? So for this fast switch, you say it will take 5 to get it to Hall of Fame, which is the max, which is the best possible for this badge. Shooting, like I said, I'm not going to make an outside center build right now, so I'm just going to make his free throw about a 70, so it's manageable. Need to hit your free throws, of course. Playmaking, I'm not going to max it all the way. I'm not going to be like Jokic out there. But I want to make some decent ball handling and speed with ball, nothing crazy. I'm going to go down and I'm going to skip the rebounding and defense. I'm going to go down to the physicals. I need the speed, I need the acceleration maxed. I can't be out there like a turtle, like a snail. You need to have that max, especially when 66 speed isn't all that much. Strength max, vertical max. Stamina, probably bring it down to about a 90. Deal with that later, depending on how everything goes. Interior defense, I'd have it all the way up to 99. Perimeter, not as important for a center. Just kind of depends on your play style. If you're playing with a pro-am team, if you're playing just park, whatever you want to do with this build, you make it your own. Steal, I'd probably put it, we'd start with a 70 here. Actually, I'm gonna go down to 60. Make it somewhat decent. Block and rebounding, I'm gonna max that, right, if they allow me. So this is just me quickly going through it to make it a 99 to show you kind of the badge layout here that they would give me. Obviously, defensive rebounding, 89 overall. I'd prefer it to be a 99, not a big deal, because look, we get gold rebound chaser. We don't get Hall of Fame rebound chaser with the attributes we have on now. It says, you see there right at the bottom right with the 6, it says you need 99 offensive rebound or 99 defensive rebound. So actually, now that I see that, right, I'm gonna go back to this and we're gonna take some off. What are we gonna take off? We're gonna take some off speed with ball, a little bit of ball handle. Like, we're not gonna be handling the ball that much with the center, right? So I want 99 offensive rebounding. Boom. Okay, so now what we just did, we adjusted to it, right? So now we're gonna get that Hall of Fame rebound chaser because we took some other attributes off. We lost maybe a badge or two in playmaking, not as important to a center. You need these defensive/rebounding badges. Obviously, you play around with the other positions, other stuff like that, other builds you want to make, and there's going to be, like I said, trial and error. This might take you a couple hours to play with. You might go out in the park after you make this build. You might not like it. You go back. It's a grind. That's part of the 2K experience, especially with how in depth it can be this year with the new My Player Builder, and really got to pick and choose. You're not going to be making the super balanced builds as compared to last year or even years before. Pick your play style and really just hammer it down. It's the best tips I can give you. And yeah, so this is obviously just kind of quick center build I made, 7 feet, 238 pounds, 7'10 wingspan. So you have 28 potential finishing badges. You got none on the shooting because I didn't upgrade that, just a free throw. 12 playmaking badges, 36 defensive badges, and rebounding, which are super important. So it's going to be a primarily finishing build inside and a good defensive / rebounding build. Just your classic inside center build. So remember, you click that triangle to expand these badges, scroll up and down with your D-pad to kind of go through what you can get as far as the possibilities of the highest badges you could get. For example, the blacked out ankle breaker, the bailout here that you can't see, there's no color to them. I'm not going to be able to get those badges at all. Just the badges that are lit up to bronze, silver, gold, and Hall of Fame. Those are the ones that I'll be able to upgrade and actually use if I want to, and use my badge points at the top left there. So 12 for pass accuracy. I could use those accordingly. So I'm not going to be able to use all the badges here. I'm not going to be able to max them all out. I'm going to pick and choose. That's the name of the game this year in the My Player Builder. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thanks for watching my masterclass on the new My Player Builder of Next Gen NBA 2K22. Be sure to check out more videos and even sign up to compete in some 2K action at compete.playstation.com.